You're given $100,000, but you can only spend it on the hobbies you currently have. How do you spend it? Buy half a 40k army. Lol. When I was being introduced to a new friend, they were introduced as a player of 40k. I said, "Oh, do you come from old money?" We were fast friends. I collect military stuff. Pretty sure I can get a tank or armored vehicle for roughly that price. Here's a T-54 link. UK/product/Russian T-54 main battle tank / 494k. 6k for ammo. Sweet. Yeah boy. My 5k hours in World of Tanks will be useful. I could buy a second cactus. That would be one hell of a big cactus. I love it. I'm gonna renovate a room, then fill it to the brim with suits of armor from all sorts of different eras. I'd probably have a few genuine pieces, but for that price I'd be happy with some really well made replicas. I'd also have a custom suit made by an armor smith. 1. Top 3 armors ? 2. What would your custom suit be like? I can't really order them since I love most types of armor, but here we go. Roman Lorica Segmentator is awesome looking and surprisingly comfortable to wear. I have a leather set of it and have tried on more historically accurate metal sets before. I love Brigandine and Lamella and would kill for a nice jack of plates. I have a non-historical set of Lamella made from 1'X 2 spring steel plates tied together with parachute cord. 16th century German plate harnesses are also really nice and would probably be the style I'd have my own kit made to resemble. New gaming sewing machine. No, really a hobby, but I need a good little table and some other things for an altar. I just bought a new sewing machine and it gets delivered today, in like a child on Christmas. I'd buy so much yarn and needles and books and patterns for knitting, then spend the rest on actual books for reading and collecting. Hell yes, that's a lot of board games. You say that now, but then you start buying sleeves and inserts. Sleeves are cheap AF, and I've never seen an insert reach the price of the game. God, I love Broken Token. So you're still looking pretty good. I have this hobby where I don't want to be homeless. Can I spend it on that? But that's my hobby too. Now it's a hobby. Comrade. I'm buying a shit ton of yarn and making a whole house blanket. Crochet FTW. I'm buying a ton of every color of Malabrigo yarn and a special shed to put it in. For knitting though. The big braid beanie by Premnitz in every possible color of Malabrigo. I'd buy a supercomputer and go on r/Knasterrace and flex on everyone with my 99999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999 frames per second output. With a $100,000 PC you can even run Subnautica on stable 60 FPS. Still overheats when with Optifine shaders and a realistic texture pack on MC. I can spend that in an hour on Magic: The Gathering. The problem is actually finding sellers for the rarer collector's items. Looking on Player 1 HP Black Lotus Alpha for $28. 1 MP Black Lotus Beta for $42. 1 NM Black Lotus Unlimited for $50. That's $120. right there. And there are 6 other unlimited editions ranging from $5, $400 to $9, $999, $95, plus shipping $1, $28. So you could go HP Alpha, MP Beta, and LP Unlimited for a total of $78, $900. There's also a LP Beta Volcanic Island for $19, $888. No matter what way you go, you could spend the $100k on as few as 3 cards currently listed for sale. As someone who is naive to how MTG works, do these cards give you an edge in the game? Weekend photographer. I could spend that in an hour at B&H. Easy. Just buy 4 of the Sigma 200, 500mm f/2, 8 lenses. Sigmonster FTW. Art. every Copic marker color, an easel, paint palette, some paint brushes, good quality drawing paper, picture frame, some really qualified pencils. Spend the rest of my life figuring out what to do with the rest. Whoa. You can get a full set of Copic markers and that's it, your $100k is spent. Am I right in seeing there are 358 colors in 4 types? Each 72 pack is $421 online. So total cost for all of them is $8,500? Oh man, I could spend that so fast on motorcycles and motorcycle mods. My first thought was a 2017 CBR 1000 and wondered what to do with the rest. Buy insurance. This lockdown has me in a pretty risk-taking frame of mind. I'd probably do stupid shit trying to get a little endorphin rush. And a CBR 1000 would probably give me more than I could handle. Lots of macaroni with bechamel sauce. Wow, if you haven't tried it, try it. It's easy to make, uses common items, and is worth it. I'll even paste in the recipe classic macaroni and cheese. 2020. Serves 4 263t butter, 3t flour to c milk to c grated sharp cheddar cheese. Divided. 1 teaspoon salt, teaspoon pepper, teaspoon dry mustard, 1c. Elbow macaroni, preheat oven to 350, lightly grease baking dish or spray with cooking spray. Pasta. Fill pot over halfway with water. Allow water to come to a boil. Pour pasta into the pan and stir. Cook for time directed on package. Starting timer after the boil. Stir halfway through. Remove and strain. White sauce, bechamel. Melt 3t butter in a medium saucepan over low to medium heat. Add the flour and cook for 1 minute. Stirring constantly. Whisk in the milk and bring to a boil. Reduce the heat to medium-low and simmer for 5 minutes or until sauce thickens. Stirring frequently. On low heat. Whisk in salt, pepper, and mustard. Whisk in 1c. Cheese until melted. Combine pasta with sauce and pan. Pour mix into prepared baking dish. Sprinkle remaining cup cheese over top. Bake 25 to 30 minutes until bubbly. Allow to sit for 5 minutes before serving. Edit. Wow. I didn't expect this post to blow up like this. A recipe I got in school. I will definitely be using some of your suggestions when I make it again. Your hobby is mac and cheese. There was a guy in /r/frugal whose hobby was vaping. It was the only obvious frivolous spending in his budget. And when someone suggested he didn't need to spend $150 a month on it, his answer was yes I do. Which begs the question, why he made the post to begin with. That's besides the point. If people consider vaping a hobby, mac and cheese is on the table now. All those memes where people said with this quarantine I realized my hobbies are eating out and shopping. Which I thought were jokes, but apparently that's just how a lot of people roll. Exchange it for NFA tax stamps. Seriously, my immediate thought was daddy is getting a NFA R15. American Professional Fender Telecaster, here I come. American Professional Fender Precision Bass, here I come. Fender Champion 50XL, for home. Here I come. Fender Rumble LT25, for home. Here I come. Fender Champion 100, for gigs. Here I come. Fender Rumble 100, 4 gigs. Here I come. A Bahima BX8 for the classic synth tones, 10 flat wound bass string packs. Elixir probs. 10 round wound guitar strings. Elixir probs. A hard case for my bass, a hard case for my guitar, some more leads, 2020 IMAC. Because reasons, Elgato capture card, Yeti McDuck, ton of pedals. For guitar and bass. New upholstery for my car. Thanks dog for that. And invest the rest like a smart man. I would have spent like $30,000 at that point. Edit 1. And spent 5 grand on Bitcoin. Edit 2. Ducking hell, I have missed out of the sound engineering stuff and whatnot, and duck, this has blown up. Why would you waste money on the Yeti when you could get an excellent proper professional microphone? They describe it as a professional USB microphone, which is a complete contradiction in terms as professionals don't use USB microphones. If the DAC in your Yeti fails, the mic becomes a paperweight. If your mic is just a mic and your DAC is just a DAC, then you have options when something fails. There's a reason that professional kit consists of lots of separate components. If your kettle, toaster and microwave were all part of the same unit, and you accidentally put a metal spoon in the microwave and blew the fuse, none of the 3 parts would work, and breakfast would be ruined. If there were 3 separate appliances, you'd still be able to have tea and toast. Honestly, I get the impression he's just not as deep into his gear discovery as one could be. You can get some seriously good gear for under $100. 000, and even if you were going for mid-range workhorses, I'd go for very different options. As far as the Yeti goes, I'd say it's a matter of the context of professional being different. No self-respecting audio professional would be caught buying a Yeti, but they're extremely popular for podcasters and streamers, some of which make hella bank, because they're plug and play and give you better audio quality than a headset. To use your example, these guys don't mind not having control over every aspect of breakfast, they'd just rather pay someone else to make their breakfast for them. Girly clothes for guys I date. Nice. Noisy. Hookers and blow. Expected this to be the top answer. Reddit has changed. Spy options. Link. com/t/and_its_gon/zr2jknu. Especially puts with J. POW's printer. Macu. PC games. And the most bougie skincare products money can buy. Unrelated, but your username made me cackle. Magic cards resell for around same amount. Maybe more. Much more intelligent answer. Buy booster boxes in bulk. Sell them once they become rare. It's slightly slow, but it'll work. That, or you could buy maybe one legacy/vintage deck. Nah, booster boxes will take way too long to increase in value, since the volumes have increased a shit ton compared to back in the day. Dual lands. Power. Anything that sees play and is on the reserved list really. On a lifetime Brazzers membership, how long are you planning to live? A 50-year subscription would be $5.000. He has discovered that the key to immortality is 3 hours on Brazzers every day, so if he gets a lifetime subscription, it will save him a lot of money and also keep him alive that long. The best PC ever, yeah. But will it play Crysis Remastered? I wish not even NASA computers can run it. Oh, I'm flying to some remote island, buying myself a pro camera, so pro I can snap a drop of rain as it falls, and just photographing/naming every bad/creature I encounter. Maybe spend so much time there that I get to know each bird individually. Oh, Kika is flying a little low today, must be the hatchings. So pro I can snap a drop of rain as it falls, so just about any camera then. Hey, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.